Best destination easily find foreign wife. Every man wants to have a kind and caring woman next to him. A lot in our behavior depends on the nationality and mentality. And women of some nationalities tend to be good wives. Some might say Russians are the best foreign women to marry, and they're mostly right, but tastes differ, as do nationalities. For instance, despite that Russians and Ukrainians are closely related, these two nationalities are completely different both in appearance and character. Belarusian girls will be perfect wives for ordinary, modest guys, as that's what they're like, very emotional and human. You'll hardly have any problem finding one on Sweetie Date. Women in Brazil are gorgeous and hot-tempered, but you can hardly call a Brazilian girl slim. And just like their Dominican counterparts, they can be very demanding. In contrast to them, Colombian girls are more family-oriented. Top countries to find a wife. Now let's rank the most common countries for lonely foreigners and figure out what the best place to find a wife is. 1. Thailand. A large percentage of single women and female beauty make Thailand a considerable option if you're looking for exotic beauty. Dating culture. It's not like in Western countries. Thai girls are pretty shy and reserved. A simple hug on the first date can make them feel awkward. And usually, it's men who pick up the tab. Marriage culture. The main thing you should keep in mind is that Thai ladies attach too much importance to financial stability in marriage. You might also have to present your wife's parents with a dowry. How to find. There are plenty of local dating services and websites like Sweetie Date where you can meet a Thai girl. Two. The Philippines. The divorce rate in the Philippines is quite low, which already makes it one of the best countries to find a girlfriend. Also, foreign men are considered much more reliable and resourceful than local guys. Dating culture. There are some taboos on expressing feelings in public places, but it's easy to approach a Filipino girl because almost all the girls in the country speak decent English. Marriage culture. Filipino ladies have nothing against marrying early and having a baby right after the wedding. How to find. Check the local Filipino communities in your city, or meet a girl online on one of the country's dating sites. Three. Vietnam. Why? Vietnamese women amaze with their devotion and care, especially to a man who treats them as equal partners. Dating culture. It barely exists in the country, so a classic Western approach to dating can impress your Viet girlfriend. Marriage culture. Families with Vietnamese wives are mostly patriarchal. Just don't expect your spouse to support your couple financially. How to find. Feel free to travel to Vietnam and familiarize yourself with the dating scene. You can also check out Sweetie Date or other dating website and find a Viet girlfriend there. Four. Indonesia. Why? Indonesia isn't only about sandy beaches and surfing but also patriarchal traditions where a man is the head of the family. Dating traditions. It's usually men who take the initiative. Be ready to call her first, pay for dinners, buy flowers, and so on. Indonesian girls are used to passively waiting for guys to approach them. Marriage traditions. Indonesian girls are kind of a burden for their families, so they're trying to get them married as soon as possible. So your chances of finding a bride are quite high. How to find. Your best option is to live in Indonesia for some time, or you can also try to find a loyal wife online. Five. China. If you're looking for traditional Asian beauty, China is a perfect spot for you. Plus, a marriage with a Western man adds to the prestige of a Chinese family. Dating culture. Most Chinese girls have never been to other countries, so the Western approach to dating isn't common there. Marriage culture. The contrast of cultures can make a marriage with a Chinese girl tricky, as local traditions are still widespread in the country. How to find. If there's Chinatown in your city, try there. If not, check out Sweetie Date or another dating website. You can also take a trip to China, but your journey may bring no results. Six. Brazil. Brazilian girls are different, and it's not only about their character. You can meet white, Latino, or even African girls in this country. Dating culture. Brazilian ladies are independent and hot-tempered, yet they're okay with the classic approach to dating when the man covers all the expenses. Marriage culture. Women are completely free to choose who to marry. Lucky winners get a devoted and caring wife, so Brazil is one of the best countries to find a loyal wife. Seven. Colombia. Colombian senoritas have a special reputation for being stunningly beautiful, with sporty bodies of professional dancers. Dating culture. It's pretty much the same as in Brazil, with the exception that girls expect a bit less from their potential partners. Marriage culture. Colombians are Catholics, so loyalty and traditional approach to family is their strong suit. How to find. You can travel to Colombia if you dare. Otherwise, your only choice is Sweetie Date or other dating services.